Sibling bonds are often celebrated for their strength and love, but occasionally they take a dark and magic turn, leading to shocking stories of murder. In these cases, seemingly ordinary siblings can suddenly commit heinous acts. Paris Bennett's story stands out as a chilling example of a calculated and deliberate murder plot. So who is Paris Bennett, and where is Paris Bennett now? At just 13, Paris Bennett committed a horrific act, brutally taking the life of his 4-year-old sister, Ella, inflicting 17 stab wounds. He confessed, driven by resentment toward his mother, Charity Lee, who had relapsed into drug use after 12 years of sobriety. Despite the tragedy, Lee associates butterflies with Ella, and she has since given birth to another child, Phoenix. Surprisingly, Lee fosters communication between Paris and Phoenix, emphasizing her commitment to teaching forgiveness and unconditional love. What happened on the night of the murder, around 12:30 a.m. on February 5, 2007, while Charity Lee was working at Buffalo Wild Wings, the police informed her that her daughter had been harmed. Desperate to see her daughter, she requested to be taken to her, but the officers devastatingly replied, "You can't go, she's dead." Worried about her son, she inquired about the safety, to which they responded, "We have them." Before leaving for work, Charity Lee had arranged for a babysitter to look after Ella and Paris. However, Paris, who possessed a genius-level IQ of 141, had ulterior motives. He convinced the babysitter to leave the residence at around 10 p.m. Taking advantage of the situation, Paris, aged 13 at the time, entered his 4-year-old sister's room, where he proceeded to choke, assault, and stab her 17 times. Afterward, he engaged in a conversation with a friend from school for 6 minutes before finally calling 911. Confessing to the reporter, Paris spoke,
"I actually killed somebody.
You think you killed somebody?
No, I know I did. I feel so messed up.
Is she breathing right now?
No.
Is she bleeding anywhere?
Yes, she's bleeding all over the bed. Because I stabbed her."
In the book, How Now Butterfly, Charity Lee reveals that before murdering his sister, Paris immersed himself in the consumption of violent pornography, delving into themes of S&M bondage and sadism. Disturbingly, he also sought out snuff films, showcasing his deep fascination with extreme and depraved content. Lee's book reveals that his stabs were deliberate, slow, and systematic, devoid of frenzied or uncontrollable rage. Not all wounds were deep, most were shallow jabs and punctures, indicating a calculated and sadistic approach. Initially, Paris claimed that he killed his sister because of a hallucination in which she appeared as a pumpkin-headed demon on fire. However, he later admitted to planning the attack on his little sister, revealing his intention not only to kill her, but also to murder his mother. Paris wanted to make his mother suffer by taking both of her children away. Killing his sister, knowing he would go to prison, would leave her to suffer for the rest of her life. Paris aimed to rob his mother of both her children, ensuring her lifelong suffering by orchestrating the murder of his sister and accepting the consequences of imprisonment. This disturbing revelation showcases the depths of Paris's malevolence and the unimaginable torment he wished to inflict upon his own family. During a prison visit, Charity Lee recounts the chilling words her son uttered, "You're right, I did kill her." Even while incarcerated, Paris continues to inflict pain on his mother, saying things like, "By the way, I enjoy watching your pain." In her journal, she recounted a harrowing ordeal trapped against a cold wall, struggling for breath as fear of death overwhelmed her, with no escape from the relentless assault. In 2017, Paris Bennett admitted his guilt in an interview, denying any premeditation or mental illness. He chillingly confirmed his deliberate choice to commit the heinous act, leaving no doubt about his potential for further violence. If you found today's video informative, please show your support by giving us a thumbs up, subscribing to our channel, and turning on notifications for future updates. We would love to hear your thoughts about shocking stories of murder. Let us know your opinions and any questions you may have in the comment section below. Your engagement is valuable to us.